Hey, what's going on, YouTube world? This is Wild Nick 2 again. I just thought I wanted to make a quick video of what I've been trying out the last couple weeks. Been busy in real life, so I haven't been able to make any kind of videos lately of Lords Mobile or Mobile Royale. Even though I need to make another video, especially showing that Mobile Royale now has like Guildfest in Lords Mobile, so that's kind of a cool, new feature there. Also, I heard that in Lords we're supposed to be supposedly hints of getting a new hero there. But yeah, this game here is called Seagame. I've been trying it out for a little bit now, like a couple weeks, something like that. I was with another alliance and just switched over to this alliance today. I take that back, today. And definitely getting a lot more gifts, getting a lot more activity from the guild. And trust me, that helps. Anytime you're in a very active guild or alliance, whatever you want to call it, you're going to get, better gifts, and you're going to be able to build up your characters more. This here is, basically the same kind of strategic war game where you go and you build up your heroes, your characters, your troops. In this case, troops are your battleships, your carriers, things like that. You also have what they call a Megacarrier. Now, this Megacarrier here is basically your big hero, like in Lords Mobile or in Mobile Royale, your main top hero. So that being said, you definitely want to build up your mega carriers, as well as your troop types, all the above. Also, you get a little place here. This is basically your hospital. This is basically your barracks. It's called a workshop. Let's see what else we have here. We have a Watchtower. Of course, you know what that's for, to see who's coming in, spying on you, and when you're getting attacked, things like that. You get a battle lab. That's kind of like in Lords, the battle hall. You got a war lobby. That's how many troops you can take with you of your alliance. Storehouse, that's how much all your resources you can hold. You do have this is like your missions, your quests, like your daily quests, stuff like that. Over here to the side, you have all your like main quest for the days, or your days. Let's see. This here is like a gift. You get a random gift every so often, kind of like the little chest you get in Lords Mobile. You have event center. I'm not sure what this is. Oh yeah, that's the same as the what's up here in the top right hand corner here. Yeah, this here is a clone lab. These are basically little heroes to help your overall performance of the game. You get a one little dilly, one clone, and it builds up how many ever clones you get to add these characters here, and of course build them up from level 1 to whatever the case may be. It's definitely has its perks getting these built up, especially as far as for your attacks, your resources, things like that. As you can see in my mega carriers, I have currently 4. I have Sky Crusher, Blue Space, Warbringer, and Oceanfront. And each one of these types have different attributes that can help or hurt you whenever you're attacking somebody. Something new that they just added maybe a week ago is these right here, your equipment, and that's basically self-explanatory. to build up that character even more. Uh, there's quite a bit of things going on in this game. I actually kind of like this game. It's pretty fun. It's got some great, you know, animation, things like that. These are your, up here that I'm gathering is your resource tiles. You have your research lab here. Alright, gotta see what I can, because I definitely need to work on this. Get some of these built up here, because this is your main squeeze for the game. Basically, you definitely want to get your researches done. That's what helps quite a bit in this game, just like any other war game. That way you can be the bigger, better person. Let's see what we got here. Alliance Center, that's basically like your guild, your alliance, things like that. Store where you can go buy stuff. Market. Your market is basically how much you can transport to other players on your alliance. And in this you have what they call basically gold, oil, electricity, and steel. I haven't had to use steel too much because that just came in the headquarters being level 15. Now I'm level 16, and currently working on getting my ships or my trading troop types to level 16, so that I can get, like in this one here, a MK6, which is a little bit stronger than the MK5, and it goes all the way up to level 10, which is the strongest troop type, or type of troop of that kind, kind of like T4 in Lords Mobile. But yeah, the Seagame is definitely an interesting game to play. You have similarities to other war games. You have your speed ups, you got your resources you gotta get, as far as harvesting them, getting from other players' help. This is kind of something I kind of like. You get a little extra boost here from your teammates. Here's whenever somebody either gets a buys something from the store. It's kind of like that, where you get all your alliance gets a gift from you purchasing something, or beating a what they call an octopus, kind of like I guess a dark nest in Lords. This here is something that's definitely a little bit different from like Lords. You have an overall alliance technology, alliance researches, and they help tremendously. Definitely make your ship stronger. Whenever you go to attack another alliance, if their technology is not as strong as yours, you're definitely going to win just about every time. I haven't done too many one-on-one battles. I've mainly just been trying to catch up, because when I was with my other alliance, basically I had to do everything as far as like speed ups, things like that, because nobody would hardly be online. And with this current alliance I'm in, we're basically, I think, like number 2 in the kingdom. I want to say kingdom because I keep saying that in these waters here anyway. No, I guess we're number 5. So we're still quite a bit behind, but definitely a lot better than the other alliance I was in. I think we maxed out at like 5 million might. Now I'm in a guild or an alliance with 80 million might. So definitely a huge jump there. One thing that I do like versus like Lords, you can go over here and see like this here is ours. This is the little help, benefit that we get from holding this here. Let's see, medal reward. Vice leader can award medals. Each player can only get one medal. Interesting. So definitely you get some boost from here. It gives you resource outputs, instruction speed, research speed. And of course he gets research speed and resource outputs. So definitely want to have that right there, the guardian of the government here. That's definitely a good boost there. But what I was getting at is, see how we have a blue, a red, and these two green ones? The red is basically an enemy. It shows a non-friendly alliance, or non-friendly, I guess you want to call it a pact between somebody. We don't have any ties with this person, basically. In other words, they're number one or another an enemy, where this is like an alliance to our guild. Go in here, let's see. Well, so it's going to give me a little bit more information here. About this guild here, or alliance. So basically, whenever you have an alliance with another alliance, you can put them down as a friendly alliance, so that you know exactly who you can attack and who you cannot attack. Definitely a very big benefit in this game versus some of the other games. Like here, for instance, let me just click on a random player. See how it shows up a green background and it says friendly in the top right corner of that box. That means basically don't attack them, because they're a friendly ally. Now if I go over here to another random person, if I can find one. Anybody else in this game? Come on now. These little shaded areas, that's the areas for that alliance. And basically you have to claim your alliance's land, so that you have your own little protected area. Now see, on this one here, since they're not a friendly, they're an enemy, it shows up as red, and basically means let's go for it, attack it. Is the basic concept behind that. Zoom into my place here. These are your resource tiles. This is a power station. Let's see. This is steel. You'll have a gold one and a gold, as well as another feature, gold, oil, electricity, and steel. And one good feature I do like about this game also is if you need to find something that you want to gather as far as the research, you come over here, you find out, figure out what size of resource tile you want to get. And currently there's no level 6 around me, so you go to level 5 and it'll pinpoint exactly where you can go to gather. Send your troops, your heroes, to gather those resources. Oil, same thing. Oops. Move him out of the way there. Electricity and steel. Now this syndicate is kind of like your, or this Skyla, I'm hoping I'm saying that right. is basically like your monsters. You can go out and attack them and get a little boost from them to help build up your mega carriers, your basic heroes. And that helps build those up. And then you also have, oops, wrong button again, what they call an Dr. Octopus, and that's basically like your Dark Nest in Lords Mobile. You go in here and go rally, set it up for 15 minutes, and see who can come and help me kill that octopus. You can get pretty good benefits from killing an octopus or octopi, however you want to enunciate it or say it, especially for proper English there. And since I'm a Texan, I don't speak proper English, and a lot of people say, well, you don't have such a southern accent, and sometimes I do. It just depends on the day. Okay, and then it lets everybody know that, hey, we want to fight this. Anybody online that can help, we'll normally just jump right in there and help. This is your mail. It gives you your reports of any attacks you do, battles you do, hydras, octopi. Let's go attack somebody. Let's see if I can find somebody you can attack. Come on. The screen gets very touchy sometimes. See, he's definitely a enemy here. Let's scout him. See what kind of resources and troop types he has, and go from there. Oh, another daily gift going. Oh yeah, all right. Woo! Got the big chest for the day. The scouts are really, really quick on this game. I do love that too. So he's got level 18 Megacarriers. He's got all the way up to Troop Type 4. So definitely pretty weak. Resources. He doesn't have very many resources. But let's just go ahead and take an attack and see what goes from there. Marching speed is not too awful right now. I'm definitely working on speeding up my troop speed so that it doesn't take as near as long. 3 minutes is definitely a hop, skip, and jump away to go. These buildings here are definitely pretty neat. Right. Oh man, it won't let me gather. Oh, won't let me gather. I guess you can only have 5 people per station there. So, but yeah, like I was saying, to find something to gather, something like that, you don't have to go and search the whole area for, say, a level 1 tile or a level 4 tile or a level 5 tile. You can just hit these buttons here, and it'll take you straight to the closest one to you to go gather. All right, we're got an alliance member joining me for the rally here. He'll be there in about 3 minutes itself. Let's go level up this Megacarrier here. Let you know when to upgrade them, or when an upgrade is available. One thing I do love about these wartime games is basically you become a little gaming family. You get to interact with other people from all over the world and basically make friends. Sometimes, like I said in one of my other videos, it gets kind of personal sometimes, and you feel sorry for some of the people, especially with the life experiences in real life. Had somebody in my guild in Lord's Mobile lost a family member, and it definitely affects everybody in the guild. Because for one, they're not going to be online, they're not going to be as active for a few days, especially whenever it was, I believe it was their mother that passed. So I mean, you can just think of the devastation that person was going through, and definitely sympathize. But yeah, this is definitely a pretty good game here. Like it. Maybe playing this as well some more, as well as you start making some more Mobile Royale and Lord's Mobile videos. That's definitely where it's at right there. I have a lot of fun making those videos as well. And I just wanted to see what everybody, kind of thought about this game. As far as what I'm showing you here, go try it yourself. If you want to come to the same place I am, which is actually kind of a strong area. Wrong one. You can come to find me. I don't know where to go do that at now. I'm not sure exactly, but there's a way where you can come basically to the same kingdom, things like that. See, my troops are returning. Let's see what the battle report says. Of course, I won because I'm way stronger than him. Did get basically all his oil, all his gold. Destroyed his Megacarriers and a bunch of his troops. Let's see how much his troops lost. Fleet ratio. I didn't kill all of his troops, but just right at half of his troops, basically. So not too bad to get a nice hit in there. And I ended up let's see. I don't know if I have to wait until it comes back. No good. Go to the hospital and show you. That's all it took out of mine. 270. So not too bad, not too shabby. It's definitely a very, very, very interesting gameplay itself. You also have these here, kind of like a little side hero. You can build their little levels up, and they help with development, things like that. Research speed, your troops training speed, all that good stuff. This guy here helps with your battle talents. The other guy helps with your resources and instruction. You also have these little trade missions. They're kind of neat, and I'll show it in another video later on. You send these guys out, they do a bunch of trading, and you get these little buffs here, which is pretty decent because you get some electricity, some oil, some skills, some speed ups, things like that. But yeah, I just wanted to show you a quick overview. This is also another little area where you can go and build up your Megacarriers. Kind of another little side mission. That's been one. Let's go show you one real quick. You basically, in this little hidden area, you uncover each tile and find the main boss for the level and beat him. These are little bosses basically to attack, and they're real simple right now. Of course, this is a level 1 area. I guess this is similar to your, what do you call it? Where you build up your heroes in Lord's Mobile. It's kind of similar to it. You have these right here if you're running low on, like, after you attack some of those little ships or the little bosses, then you want to come back over here and heal yourself. So it's kind of a neat thing. You can heal yourself in just about every stage. You get some chests sometimes hidden. Just go through and kind of show you everything here.
Take it easy.
Alright, let's see. You also have these little statues. You can choose to, pray to them or just leave them. Sometimes they give you a up, sometimes they give you a down. See, like that gave me an attack down. Let's see what this one's going to give me. Nothing. Alright, good deal. Nothing there. At least it wasn't a downer. Alright, mini boss. I click way up. I click this one right here, and it goes way down there. That's funny. Alright, here's the big boss. One good thing I like about this is you just say leave and then go finish exploring in the area. Make sure you get every little thing you can possibly find. Quick battle, boom. Okay. I always do the quick battles because, just to save time. Because some of these get pretty lengthy as far as how long it takes you to clear the whole level. Check the island. Alright, getting some gold. Alright, let's go here. Fight the boss real quick. And then this is also, definitely where they, get some rewards and stuff. This helps builds up your equipment. You get equipment pieces, and then finally be able to build the equipment. After you build the equipment, then you can boost them up to similar to legendary status. So that's kind of a neat thing, definitely. I think I've said definitely 50 million times in this video, but definitely come check this video out. Check out the game. I think they've done an excellent job of making a twist to the norm as far as the Mobile Strike type versions, things like that. Hopefully it won't go downhill like Mobile Strike or those type games. Good thing about it is it's going to be. I think this is going to be similar to Lords. I think it's going to be around for a while. Lords Mobile and Mobile Royale are definitely two of my favorites. Ever since I started playing both of them, I've just loved playing them. Of course, I've been playing Lords Mobile for about 2.5 years now, and Mobile Royale ever since it came out in January, end of January, first part of February. I'm not sure how many days I'm in on it. But yeah, it's definitely a cool game. I think they definitely did a great job. If you would, definitely smash a like, comment. If you don't like this video, go ahead and push that dislike button twice. That thumbs down. Just push it twice and show me how much you really hate me. As far as this video goes. Thank you so much for your time. I look forward to seeing you guys watching my videos. I need to start. I've had several requests from some of my followers to make some more Mobile Royale and Lords Mobile videos. So hopefully I'll be able to do that again soon as well. real life kind of snuck up on me, and definitely been just super busy here lately. Of course, as you guys may or may not know it, my wife does have lupus, and definitely puts a strain on everyday life, because she's constantly in pain, not being able to do as much as she nearly has done in the past. And my wife is a clean freak. She loves to have a clean house, everything else. So spotless. And I tell you, she busts her butt to make sure that me and our 3 kids are taken care of as far as food, clothes, things like that. And she's just an amazing woman. I had to throw that shout out there to her, because she is definitely my rock, my inspiration, as well as her grandmother. She's an awesome woman. 83 years old, drives an hour away to go to work. That's still amazing. Doing the same job she's done for like 60 years. So anyway, peace out, guys. Thanks for watching this video.